We can also talk about sex if we want to. Anybody want to talk about sex?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Because I know everything.
But we're in our late 50s and 60s, have been married for a long time, so we really don't know what the hell we're talking about.
You can have this with them.
Speak for yourself.
Pull up a chair and get ready for a good time with Michael Symon, Carla Hall, and Clinton Kelly. Let's get into it.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Chewed Up. I am Michael Symon. I am here with the fabulous Clinton Kelly and the twice as fabulous Carla Hall.
Oh,
Not twice. 1.5?
I'll take it.
I love these people very much. We have been together and friends doing television and other random things for almost 18 years.
Is it that long?
Yeah.
It can't be that long.
Close, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
When the Chew started, I was 39. And I could.
And now you're 76.
I'm 76. Wow. God,
That's crazy.
That's sad, but we're in SOBE at the Wine and Food Festival.
Yes.
We're day 2 kind of kicking things off. We're traveling. We're a little traveling band.
I
now.
know.
I love it.
This is one of the biggest food festivals of the year, celebrating its 25th year.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
So we decided to come here and kind of take it in and shoot, which I'm excited about, especially because this time of year, it's like, especially if you're a Midwesterner or East Coaster, I always think of this week I've always thought of it as chef spring break.
Okay,
Like, we get to get out of the cold.
That would explain all the drunk people.
That would explain why I was
Y'all.
I woke up about an hour late today.
Yes. Did you have a big night last night?
I didn't really have a big night, but like some crazy things that we didn't talk about it, but Liz is in Los Angeles with her girlfriends and my sister-in-law, Marilyn, and Norman escaped.
Yes, the dog.
And Norman, my dog, escaped, who's like been on a lot of shows with me, and we couldn't find him for about 12 hours. So I literally slept for about 8 minutes, feeling very helpless because I was way over here and she was way over there, but he was found. He was hanging. Norman, I mean, you guys have yelled at me that I drink too much coffee.
Yes, you live on it.
And it could be true because Norman was found at the coffee shop. So he's like, I'm just gonna go to the place where I go with Dad.
The most.
Yeah. And the baristas pet me.
Well, you had us all really worried about that.
Oh, dude, I was a mess.
But what I love that you were telling those stories. So, you put it out to social media, and I think that's one of the benefits of social media. Norman was found. But also the guy who had Norman was on a couch, like chilling. Norman was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, he thought he was on a little mini vacation. It was, it was scary. I've never, it's the first time, Liz and I have always had giant dogs, like bull mastiffs and Akitas, just big dogs. Like where you're not gonna lose a bull mastiff. Right. They're 140 pounds and they move it, like you could time them with a calendar.
Yeah.
But Norman's like 35 pounds. And like, even when we were watching the Ring cameras, like there's nowhere where we thought he could get out in Venice. But he was even below some of the cameras because he's just a little dude. Oh.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I lost my dog, Mary? So Mary, I had a dog that was a Jack Russell Terrier.
Yeah, small.
And she used to love a hike more than anything in the world, right? So I used to take her on hikes. And she was so good off leash. I would let her off leash and she would always stay near me. Well, this one day, she sees a squirrel and goes running and I lost the sight of my dog. And I am in the mountains of Connecticut on the Appalachian Trail screaming, Mary! It was crazy. I was gonna stay there all night till that dog came back. So it's terrifying to lose a dog out of your sight for even 15 minutes, but yours was gone for 12 hours.
12 hours.
I mean, that was a lot, but it also
because
affected us.
It started in the dark.
Yeah.
So it was like in LA, it was like 9 at night.
Even more terrifying.
More terrifying.
Yeah.
But can I say one more thing too?
Yeah, of course.
One of the cool things about it though, that makes you appreciate, I feel we're in a time in the world where a lot of bitching, a lot of complaining about everything from everybody. So Liz and I have owned a place in Venice Beach in LA for on and off for over 20 years. And I've always loved it because it's got a little bit of everything, but it always has this very cool sense of community. So I posted, and all of our neighbors you know, rallied, and they were all helping Liz on like the search party in the
Yeah.
morning, which just made me like, that's like, and I'm not, there's a lot of communities like that,
Yeah.
but I'm like, this is why I love this place so much. Because
Yeah.
there's just that, like, we're not there all the time, we're traveling a lot, whatever, but the sense of community, like, we got you, we're
Yeah.
gonna find Norman. You know? Yeah, it makes you
Real
happy.
sweet. It does make you happy.
Yeah.
There are good people in the world, like you, Carla Hall.
You
Thank
are.
you.
I know.
That was a segue to your cooking.
All right, I'm excited to make this. So I thought about where we're gonna be. I thought about Miami. I thought about going, it's warm here. I thought about being excited about it being warm. And I'm doing, and I'm using this term very loosely, but I'm doing a watermelon ceviche. Yeah, and I thought about vegetarians. A lot of times, you know, you go to festivals and you really want to have something for the vegetarians, and I'm always thinking about them. So it is a really cool, refreshing, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour, a little bit of salty, and then tangy from the buttermilk. I'm doing a buttermilk dressing.
Oh, buttermilk dressing.
Carla,
Buttermilk
can we
dressing.
real quick before you start though, let's like, for those people watching at home, and I mean in the audience, but like, could we talk about like what is, so they know like what ceviche is traditionally?
Yeah, so it's traditionally fish that is cooked with an acid. So, you know, or seafood. You can do conch. I mean, I used to do conch, like a conch ceviche all the time in the Bahamas. You know, fish, and then it cooks from the acid of lemon or lime, sour oranges, and then you add other aromatics to it.
Yeah.
It's just very refreshing, very cold, just really
Yeah,
delicious. Yeah, just, and I think it's a great appetizer, meal starter. You know what I mean? Just because it just opens up your palate.
Yep.
So back in the day, I used to be a caterer. I was a lunch delivery person, right? So I did a fruit salad for years. And watermelon was one of the things. And this is the way that I started cutting my watermelon, like, probably, I'm 35 years ago. Oh my God!
You were on your 4th career already, and it was
Well,
35 years
I was
ago.
on my 4th career. So this is how I cut watermelon. And I really wanted to show you all how I cut watermelon. I do like a quarter of the watermelon. And then I go in, I clean my hands, and I'm cutting right down to the rind. So I'm making these cuts, and here you see, this is how, I want it to be like 1/2-inch cubes. So I do like 1/2-inch cuts that way. And then I turn it this way, and I do the same thing. Sort of 1/2-inch cuts. I'm gonna turn it here so you all can see it. So 1/2-inch cuts, okay? Then I go like this.
Wait, this is
This
a good
feels
trick.
like
I've
math.
never seen
yeah,
this
this
trick.
is good.
I love a spreadsheet.
Carla was an accountant for a
Yeah,
while.
I was gonna say, you know.
And I'm gonna tell you, so for me, if I have to do something a lot, like every day, if I have to do something repeatedly, I'm like, how can I make it faster? That's just how my brain works.
Right.
So you have this grid. You see it, this grid. And then here we go, the dismount. I'm gonna move this, because I want everybody to see
Make
it.
some space. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look.
wow.
And then if you can also come back,
If you get some that are trying to hang in there.
Look at that perfect little watermelon cube.
perfect little watermelon cubes. It's come like this, boom, boom, boom. And it's just, and then you can go back and cut these. But look, I mean, well, I
Yeah,
cut a
no,
little deep.
No, but
So,
like it
look,
really,
it
you
was
save a
perfect.
lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it saves you a lot of time.
That watermelon looked juicy.
Do me a favor. Say water
Water,
and say watermelon.
watermelon. Oh,
Yeah, why
She
do you
says
put
it
an
different.
R
I've
in
always,
there?
for years, for like 18
Water.
years, as long as I've known you, you always say, if you say water one way, why don't you say watermelon the same way?
I know. You've asked me
You
that.
say water like someone from Pennsylvania, like from Pittsburgh.
Water.
Water.
Water,
Now say watermelon.
watermelon.
Yeah. I have family from
You're right.
Pittsburgh. They say watermelon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why you do that. I think it's cute, though.
All right, so.
All right, we got the watermelon.
We have the watermelon. We have the watermelon, y'all. All right, but that's just a nice little trick there. Okay, I'm gonna just clean this up a little bit. So I'm gonna make my dressing. Super, super easy.
I'm excited about this buttermilk dressing. I was
Yeah, it's
not
just
expecting that at all. I
tangy.
thought you were going to do like just a citrus something.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of
Zest.
zest. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Okay, let me tell y'all this. So
It's like playing Mad Libs with Carla, yeah.
it's 100%. It's totally like playing Mad Lib with me.
Yeah.
So when we started the chew, I mean, I was 46, so I was perimenopausal. And wait, where's this going?
No, just kidding.
So then one day I was talking about, there were some ingredients, fruit on the table, and then I was like, and then Michael goes, banana? I'm like, yes, banana, thank you. I mean, ciao.
Well, like, I like how that was the one that was stuck out. But you say, one day the weirdest thing happened. I couldn't think that this was a banana. Carla, it's an everyday occurrence.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
with the banana. But like, the three of us have, it's funny because we're such good friends. And I think we're probably such good friends because, one, we compliment each other, but our skill sets and the things that we excel in and don't excel in are all very different. Like,
Yes.
Clinton pays attention. Here's everything. Like, we have a meeting. He is locked in. He is in the meeting. He's absorbing it all. Carla is pretending that she is locked in and listening to the meeting and hears fucking nothing. And I'm like off in the corner somewhere doing something random and I hear about half.
Yeah.
And then so it's like a...
So then when the shit hits the fan and nothing goes right, I'm like, why did you guys do that?
Because he
Then they
remembered
cram the old
everything,
man.
and you don't understand why we remembered nothing, and last night was
Nothing.
going awry.
But Carla now, like you didn't do this, 18 years ago, but I love now Carla goes, I'm like, it looked like you were listening. I was listening, but I wasn't actively listening.
I am very honest about that. And you know what? When I'm at a bank or when somebody is asking me about something, and I'm in a store or something, they're telling me something, I'm sorry, I wasn't actively listening. And they're like, wait, what? Because I
You cop to
owned
it. Most people don't. Yeah.
Well, I think it's a good, is there anybody married? Married? No, God, no. Does anybody married ever actively listen? I think Liz hears about 1/100th of what I say.
I'm married to a psychologist,
Right.
so he listens to every damn
Everything.
word I say.
Yes.
Very perfectly for your
Everything.
personality.
Can't slip anything in there with that one. All right. If you are laughing, drooling, or yelling at us through your screen right now,
Then you're one of us, and we love you for it.
So don't just watch in silence. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube or follow wherever you're listening.
Yeah, that way you don't miss when Clinton starts another bread and cheese crusade.
okay. Or when Michael burns something on purpose.
Oh, whatever. It's called Flavor Clinton.
Subscribe, follow, tell a friend, whatever it takes.
More chaos, more comfort food, every week on Chewed Up. All right, Clinton,
Okay.
I want y'all to taste this buttermilk dressing.
Okay.
All right, so I put in here, it's buttermilk, it's lime juice, lime zest, white pepper, a little bit of honey,
Oh, wow.
and
that's
and
delicious.
salt.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I love that.
So there's a dressing. You can make it in a jar, shake it up. So in here, I'm gonna add some cucumbers.
Carla, though, that would be great on a lot of, like that little dressing would be great on roasted chicken.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Like just make a lot of it,
Right.
because it can go on anything. I mean, you can make a slaw with that. You can do
Yep.
like
Yeah,
anything with
that'd
that.
be
I have a little bit of
Onion?
onion. Thank you.
Let's all fill in the blank for Carla.
100%. And you know what? I know to tell you, unapologetically, I'm having this time in my life, right? As I upgrade, sometimes the system doesn't really catch up to what you knew before. So my menopause is upgrading the system.
Okay.
And
The
child,
reboot of the system.
So whatever show I'm on, I mention menopause. What
was that that just went in?
Oh, that was fennel.
Oh, fennel. Okay.
And so I do a little bit of jalapeno. You can leave the seeds in if you really want it spicy, right? Or not. And you can also, oh wait, I was supposed to put hot sauce in here. I'm not saying, wait,
Okay.
hot sauce. Hot sauce.
Ooh,
And-
one of
and,
my favorite hot sauces, too. You got the crystal hot sauce?
Oh, I love crystal hot sauce, right? And then some olive oil. The olive oil, a lot of times when people don't want to do fat, it doesn't feel, you don't have that
Like a roundness.
roundness. It doesn't carry the flavor, and it is so light that it just doesn't carry the flavor. So you always need just a little bit of oil.
I'll give you a little whisk there.
Yeah, you can do it like this if you want.
Okay.
In here, I'm also doing some basil and mint. So all of these just fresh herbs. I love the freshness of herbs.
It's kind of fun because it's like, it feels like there's like some Greek flavors, some like Southern flavors,
I went back to get a spoon. I licked on that one.
What do you
I
need,
have-
spoon?
Maybe
Get a big
those
spoon,
right
get a
there.
big spoon.
I use that
Carla.
one.
Thank you.
But look, if you want this to be another fruit, pick another, thank you.
You're welcome.
Pick another fruit. I mean, it could be melon. You can do like the trio of melons, right?
Like honeydew, cantaloupe,
Yeah.
buttermilk.
This is an excellent
As long as
buttermilk,
you
by the
two
way.
don't turn it into an ambrosia salad, we'll be okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, Michael does not like the
I
ambrosia.
love ambrosia
We
salad.
love the ambrosia.
I just remembered, your big brain fart was banana.
Yeah.
My favorite brain fart I ever had was I could not remember the word for sink, like the kitchen sink.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
that thing. And I called it the dish hole.
Right, I know, right? Isn't it funny how your brain...
Put the dirty plates in the
dish
dish hole.
Yeah, yeah.
That was and I was like, maybe I need to take some medication because I can't.
I need help.
I couldn't blame it on menopause, unfortunately.
Menopause. You're
Menopause.
changing too. I mean,
I'm
you're
changing.
losing.
Things are
you're
changing.
losing some hormone.
Hair? Oh, no, wait. Did I say that out loud?
This is a confection of things just being
Okay.
swept over to
I'm
camouflage.
so happy I went bald so young because I don't have to watch
the pressure
misery.
of it.
The
Yeah,
pressure,
the misery. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
A little bit of finishing salt.
Oh my God. I love it so much. Oh. Okay, wait,
Let's
hold on,
eat.
y'all. Y'all know on Chewed Up, I'm the one who takes the photos. Okay.
Nice.
You guys, as Carla's doing that, tasting it. So, for those of you has anybody watched Chewed Up, our podcast that we started? So, the three of us had a show for, 7 years, 1,500 episodes on ABC called The Chew. And now we started doing a podcast on YouTube that we're having a lot of fun with because we own the show, so we don't have
I'll get 'em up
executives.
there.
We do whatever we want.
Oh.
So like if we want to say shit, whatever, we can do whatever we want. So it's like kind of like unplugged, or unhinged, or however you want to look at it. So we're having a good time. You guys should check it out.
We're also allowed to show brands.
Yeah, we could show brand. See, like the way television works, like not real television, but like network television, is like you're not showing a brand unless the brand's giving you a lot of money to show the brand, which is a pain in the ass because I'm sure you've watched shows before and you're like, all you want to say is, this is saran wrap or whatever, and you
Yeah.
can't, this is
Exactly.
Kleenex. And you have to say like, this little soft white object that you wipe your nose with, you're gonna wipe the plate down with that.
Yeah.
So like there's all these ways to explain things that are very obvious. So it's nice now that we can tell viewers to say, we love Crystal Hot Sauce or we love this product.
We can also talk about sex if we want to. Anybody want to talk about sex?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Because I know everything.
But we're in our late 50s and 60s, have been married for a long time, so we really don't know what the hell we're talking about.
You can have this with
Speak for yourself.
cassava chips.
Oh, sex, it's a lovely quarterly experience. Man, I hope Liz doesn't watch this show. This is delicious, Carla.
Delicious, Bob.
And then I gave you some cassava chips, some plantain chips. You said you watched Chewed Up? Who back here? Can we get somebody to deliver these? You'll learn to watch us next time. Don't lie, but this lady right here says she watched. Don't
With
let
the
all
glasses
these
on her head.
hands appear.
Yeah.
But if you really watch, right here in the cap. Yeah, Michael Symon talks about the
Yeah.
air fryer. Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Now, so do you have an air fryer? No, you don't have it. So you have a convection oven, so you don't need the air fryer.
God, those air fryers, I swear to God, if I walk into one more house with a goddamn air fryer, taking up counter space, like what? Your oven is an air fryer. What are you in that big of a hurry for? Like you're gonna make yourself dinner. You're probably prepping all the food to put into your little mini, whatever the hell that thing is. Like, just turn the oven on, start prepping your food, and then stick it in the oven.
Turn the oven on, heat up your entire kitchen to put in one small rack, right? That takes so many more watts.
You guys are suckers. You're suckers. All this stuff that comes out, it lasts for about 5 years. And then I'm gonna go, if I could go into all your basements in 10 years, there's gonna be the air fryers and all that shit piled into the corner of the basement.
Right next to your elliptical machine.
Right
you know
next
you
to
bought
your
one of those,
elliptical that your
right?
clothes are hanging on.
Right next to those pants you can't wear.
All right, fan mail.
Okay. Dance with us.
You got fan mail. Look out, it's fan mail, fan mail.
And
I don't
We
dance.
did different dances that time.
Info at chewedup.show.com if you want to give us fan mail.
What?
Info at chewedup.com.
Thank you, Nick.
Chewedupshow.com.
The guy in the corner is Nick. He's our partner and our producer. Him and I have been working together for about 15 years. Okay. The first question is, if you could redo one project with what you know, which project would it be and what would you change? This is from LJ Morris.
I don't know if I understand the question.
What?
If you could redo one project
Oh, redo.
with your current knowledge,
Redo.
Which
what
project
kind
would
of
it be and what
project?
would
Like a
you
work
change?
project?
just a project. I'm just reading what the guy wrote. You may have noticed some of the boards and plates we're using. Those are all from Frontgate, including some from my very own collection.
They've got everything from outdoor furniture to decor to entertaining essentials, all made with quality, comfort, and style in mind.
And since most of it is designed in-house, you can't find their pieces anywhere else.
Frontgate, thanks for making our spread look so good.
For more information, go to frontgate.com. Okay. You can redo one project.
Oh, wait, this is a good one for you, Mr. Krabby.
Are we not going to even do that last question?
What?
You don't understand the
No,
question.
no, it's
we're
like you
gonna-
redo something.
All right, what would you redo?
I'd probably redo my restaurant. Yeah,
okay.
because I think I learned so much about it afterwards that I would probably redo the
hot
setup.
chicken place.
Yeah, the hot chicken place, you know.
All right.
I might redo something. I got something to say. I did a show for HGTV called, it was supposed to be called something else. It ended up being called Self-Made Mansions. And I was like, I don't want to do this show if it's going to become like a House Hunters with Clinton Kelly. It turned exactly into House Hunters with Clinton Kelly, and I was furious. So if I could go back in time, I'd be like, let's redo it my way. Motherfucker!
We always, like one thing that talent, if that's what you want to call it, we always think we're right no matter what. So like in TV world, if a show fails, it's the talent's fault with the executives. And for us, if the show fails, it's the executive fault.
I know.
No one really wants to take the heat.
Yeah.
All right, here's one for you, Uncle Clinty.
Okay.
Uncle Clinty from Kit Turley. Would Clinty ever do a cookbook?
Cookbook. I'm literally thinking about doing the gay soup diet cookbook.
Oh!
Yes. If you're wondering how I stay so slim and trim, I eat
Yes,
soup
he only
and
eats
nothing
fucking
else.
soup.
Yeah. No, the gay soup diet is back in the 90s, back when I used to come to Miami Beach to party, back in the day when I was a youngin'. My friends and I'd be like, we're going to Miami on a Friday. We got to drop 5 pounds. So then we would just eat soup all the time, and it always worked. So I've been eating soup to lose the holiday weight, and it worked. So I think I spoke to Abby about doing the gay soup diet with me. Yeah.
And then I had one on here that said, would you consider doing a Fix It with Food week on Shoot Up?
Yeah.
I had a couple books called Fix It. I have RA and discoid lupus, so I'm always trying to control my inflammation with my diet. So I did a couple books on that. Yeah, I think we could do that.
Do it right after Meatloaf Week and Cheese Week.
Yeah.
Is anybody here from the Midwest? Any Midwesterners? Couple? So here's what, we all have our social media accounts and people send you notes on things. So Clinton is the greatest salesperson of all. He's a great salesperson. So he goes, you guys, you're a good salesperson.
Thank you.
You guys, I have been getting tons of requests for Meatloaf Week. Now he has 1 million followers on social media. I go, how many people have asked about? I'm like, wow, I'm from the Midwest. I don't think anybody's asking for Meatloaf Week, Clinton. And he goes, I go, how many people?
3 whole people.
Everybody.
Well, I mentioned it on an episode of Chewed Up, and so 3 people ran with it. But I feel like if 3 people took time out of their day to say, hey, why don't you do Meatloaf Week? I feel like the solid 3,000 actually wanted
kinda
it.
with
All right.
it.
So, but should we get to the fun stuff?
Yeah.
What fun
All
stuff?
right, so we're gonna do some fun stuff. On Shoot Up, we always do a fan giveaway where people put in their names,
Yeah.
we pull names from a bucket, we give things to our fans.
Random
and
stuff.
we're going to do some things with fan giveaway here from the notes, but we're also gonna do a giveaway to you guys.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a dual giveaways.
All right, so we're going to do 2 fan giveaways for the folks at home.
These are for the folks at home because, I mean, as you could see, I mean, only like,
Y'all, we have
you know,
so many.
we have a lot of people that love our show and they send us these things.
They send it to us on info@shootupshow.com. So
Yes.
you too can get your name into the bucket.
So these 2 giveaways are 2 front gate aprons designed by Liz Simon.
Designed by my wife, Liz. They're
Yes.
beautiful.
We love Liz. I
We
love
do.
Liz so
I love
much.
her too.
Okay.
She's a very patient woman.
She should give you sex more than 4 times a year.
Well, then I would need 6 birthdays.
It is great exercise. No, speaking of which, let me just tell you all
It's
this.
New Year's again?
So I just want to say this right here. So you know how things, you talk about things and they pop up in your feed. I don't know how this popped up in my feed. But it was talking about how sex is a great exercise and all the benefits.
Yeah.
And so really, I thought about the benefits. I just might have more. I'm just saying.
Really?
The benefits.
I think you have to be on top for it to really work like that. Just saying.
Let's take a,
All right, I'm going in. Our first at-home winner is Denise from Indianapolis. Yay, Denise. Give it up for Denise.
And who
All
else?
right, our second winner is Vicky from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, great. All right, now we're going to do some giveaways of Carla's products, not just products, they're delicious baked treats for the audience here. We're going to play a
Okay.
little game.
So y'all, thank you, Michael. So the Fresh Market, they just opened a store here in Miami in Midtown. So I have my market meal kits and I have some pound cakes and I have my tarts. Right? So I'm gonna give these things to the audience
We got,
here.
yeah, 4 giveaways. We're
So we
gonna do.
have cherry tarts. We have the brown sugar cinnamon roll pound cake.
Nice.
We have the molasses and walnuts pound cake. And then we have the sweet poke pumpkin pound cake. Why say or when you can say and? It's pumpkin and sweet potato. We ain't gotta debate this, Johnson. Okay.
All right, where are
okay.
Cash and Leo? Are they out there? All right, Cash and Leo, get yourself. Are you gonna do it, Marissa? Okay.
Look, just raising her. Me.
Is it just the one mic?
So Clinton is running this game.
I'm running this game. I'm gonna write a number on this board from 1 to 10. The first person to get it gets the first of the giveaways.
Okay, I saw you in the back. I saw him in the back. He said 4. And then you
Well,
said
Marissa was
8.
gonna do this with
oh,
the
sorry,
microphones.
With the, the
That's what we
microphone.
said in the meeting. All right, just go to anybody with their hands up.
You weren't actively listening.
I forgot. I'm menopausal.
I can't, that microphone. 2, that's not it. Keep going. Who said that?
Just go to random people. 3.
Yeah, the mic isn't working.
3, you got it. She got the 3. There we go. Okay. Here, I'm gonna play another one. Don't worry, folks.
You get to choose. I love your hair. Which one would you like? Because you were first.
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon. Brown sugar cinnamon for the brown sugar girl. Come on. Enjoy.
All right, next one up. I have written a color of the rainbow on this whiteboard. The first person to guess the color of the rainbow that I've written. Mike, we got microphones. No. Yeah, with the microphone.
Mix it up. Mix it up. These people over here. You gotta come to these people.
Green, you said no.
Make it.
Blue, you got the blue.
Okay,
There
next
you go.
time, start over here. Yeah.
We got to get a mic on this. Go to this side now,
All right.
too.
Blue.
Pumpkin. It's sweet po pumpkin. It has sweet potato, which is its cousin.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, the next question is, name a drink that you might order at the bar. The drink you might order at the bar. Wait for the microphone to come to you.
Put it in their face.
Old-fashioned.
Nope.
No, that would have been mine, though.
Just keep going.
Vodka tonic.
No.
No. Martini.
There you go. Don't be shy with the mic.
Okay. Cherry tart or molasses and toasted walnut. Okay. Thank you. You enjoy that, okay?
By the way, we have Nick's children in the audience for cheap labor with the mics.
All right.
We've thrown them to the wolves.
All right, last question for the giveaway. Name how you might order, at what temperature might you order your burger? Wait for the microphone. What'd they say?
Yeah. I was gonna say, if anybody says well, even if it's the right answer, you don't get the prize.
Medium rare, of course. That's the only way to order a burger. All right. All right. We
Well,
good?
I want you to enjoy this cherry tart that has a little bit of almond in it.
Oh, God.
All right. Awesome.
You guys, we want to thank you all for coming. We're doing one more of these at 15 minutes. We're giving away a bunch of stuff at the end again, but thanks for coming. We're having a blast doing the show. We love that you all came and watched. Wow, man, they ain't messing around today. But have a great time. We'll see you in 15
See you in
minutes.
15 minutes.
For everybody at home. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see
Have a
you
nice
soon.
day, everybody!
Thanks for tuning in to Chewed Up, and thanks to our sponsor, Frontgate, for making this show possible. Special thanks to Sobe Wine and Food Festival. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To subscribe, snag recipes, and dig into all the extra fun, head to chewedupshow.com, or just click subscribe to Chewed Up Show on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Now go make a mess in your own kitchen.